This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to a review of the Fallout series. I do know this show came out like 3 months ago, but I've been watching it with someone, and we kind of have conflicting schedules where I'm typically working early mornings and they're getting home later at night, so I haven't had too much time and wasn't the hugest Fallout fan, so I didn't have the desire to immediately watch it and then rewatch it. But it was honestly a really good and enjoyable show. I think all the characters were interesting and it was a lot of fun. One of the reasons I didn't go and watch it immediately is because the entire show was dropped in one day and I realized I had an equal chance of having it spoiled early on than I did later on. It was actually greater for it to be spoiled more early on than later on, so I was honestly fine waiting for it. That's one of the problems with a show dropping all the episodes on one day, especially when you're not the hugest fan. But everything was honestly really enjoyable. All the characters were honestly really entertaining. It was a whole lot of fun and very well written. Although I think some of the twists were obvious, like that the father wasn't a good person and something was going on with him. Although I didn't see him being from the past and being cryogenically frozen, I very easily saw that he was not a good person and was going to be revealed to be one of the villains at the end. The Ghoul was a really fun character, probably the most interesting one, with his backstory being shown, and I really can't wait to see what they do with him in season 2. Then we have the Maximus. Honestly, he was a fun character. He kind of has the most development and change, which is, I'd say, is probably the most interesting since he's a lot more self-focused at the beginning and becomes a lot more willing to help others and realizing that the Brotherhood is kind of evil. And he's honestly a pretty great character. Lucy does go through a lot of change too, but I'd say Maximus goes through a little more. She is still the good person at heart and wants to do the right thing, but she's still doing a lot of stuff against her moral code originally and way more willing to kill people. But yeah, honestly, it was all really interesting. I think each episode was just a lot of fun, and this went between being very serious to being kind of ridiculous fun. And yeah, honestly, I started watching this when it first came out and only finished it last week. I don't remember exact details from everything, but the story was a lot of fun going through. The Wasteland was interesting, and all the different twists and turns were really well done. But yeah, honestly, as I said, I really enjoyed this. I think they did a great job with it, and I had a lot of fun. But honestly, I want to know what you think. Please leave me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.